a journey into sound. This is a journey into sound.
Alright, what's up everybody on Planetoids.com. Today's date, August 10th, 2021. The time is 18:50, 6:50 for my civilians. Just kind of stepped outside real quick and to come up to my truck to grab something, but I instead start seeing all this chaos. Planets and their moons and just asteroids all over the place. Planet, well, moons, moon. All right, let me see what else we got over here. I think this is one peeking out right here. Planet. Let me see. Obviously, the sun's already covered up by these planets. Definitely, you can see that one. Two of them. That one right there and that one. Let me zoom in close. You can actually see the land on it. The clouds on top of the landscape. It's more like an asteroid. Might be an asteroid in front of a moon. So yeah, asteroid in front of a moon or compounded asteroid. Planet behind it. I really hate these things show up in black and white, but in white, but you gotta understand they're very far out, so they're kind of like our moon. All this group of planets right here. I think this is a big cluster. Yep, big cluster planet with some asteroids around it. Yep. Let me see what we got right here. Small little asteroid. Yep, boom. Got something looks like a planet right here. Yep. This is really far out. See how only one side is showing up and the other side's in the dark. That's kind of interesting. So yeah. Now I do have my Vivitar. I always put it in the window to catch what's flying by. That's, you know, since I'm not paying attention to the sky, I let my cameras catch. And we'll just do like a small segment. Oh, here's a planet right here. This whole damn thing right here coming up. I think these planets have literally covered up the sun, and like the sun should still be out, y'all, at 6:50, and it's August, so the sun should be literally like shining on me. And I got home early today from work. The sun has been covered up by these planets. So yeah, some gangster stuff right here. I think I should get my Vivitar and stick it in my car window. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Try to catch it from both ways. All right, so I'm gonna take care of that and we'll be back. All right, hang tight, poof. All right, back real quick. Same date. The time is 18:56, 6:56. You can see more of the planet that's popped out. So this is the perimeter of it. All that, and then you can see the craters all punched in. All those are craters that these clouds are slotted in on that planetoid. All right, so you see that. I'm gonna come back to it. Just kind of getting y'all around. Can't get this thing all the way out. My camera's been acting up lately. I think I gotta clean it. There's this one above my head. That one. There's the one that busted out earlier, starting to show itself. See it? That's the tail behind it. You gotta keep in mind all this stuff is compounded all over each other, so it's going to just all look like cloudage from our viewing position. Plus we gotta look through a lot of the sky's spectrums to even get to it. It's not a clear shot up. There's another one right here. Yeah, I can see that one real good. This one, see the craters in it? Yeah. Now some people are trying to get me to switch up the way I deliver to y'all because I discredit them, because their brains do not comprehend what I'm doing, but they need to not stop the movie from the end, because this Planetoids venture is one big long movie. And for all y'all, my day ones that have been sticking with this with me, y'all tracking that's what's going on. But all the newcomers that come in and start casting doubt because they say I'm discrediting them, it's because they can't keep up. Somebody had a problem with my color scheme, with me adding all the spectrums, but that's just to bring out the definition of what we're looking at. We can't just all see it in a straight blue sky. This is my bigger planet right here. This whole deal, all that. So thanks for sticking with me. If you don't understand, just ask me, but don't like try to tell me how to run my page. That's not what anybody's gonna do. You can suggest things to me respectfully, meaning choose your words. But if I can tell when somebody's nicely threatening me. Why? I used to be a Marine. We deal with a lot of that. Nice threats. So with that being said, oh, there's another planet right there. With that being said, when I do my commentaries, you got to stick with me because I'm not trying to be like everybody else. I'm totally different. They got their gig and I got mine. See my whole planet lit up right here. I think it's one in front of the other. Yeah, smaller moon asteroid. And the bigger one right here showing up. And then we got this whole hole on top of me. This thing takes up a lot of the sky. It's literally right above my head. Alright, yep. On point, sharp. And we're looking at the dark side of the planet. A lot of these planets are looking at the dark sides. The ones that are lit up, it's because the sun is pushing through the atmosphere, and you got to understand they're all within proximity, close enough to the Earth for all of them to show up at different cloud imaging angles. Meaning some going to look full, some going to look dark sided, some going to look half. And you got to understand all this stuff is tumbling through space. And it's got clusters of shadows because it's all compressed next to each other. It's got shadows all over it. So you're going to see not the whole thing, but only sections and slices of the planetoids. Moon's floating on my head and the asteroids. Alright. And this is a whole big one. Like this whole deal comes all the way up here, all the way around. And you can see the perimeter of it right here. Alright. We'll be back. Alright, back. Same date. Time is 1903 right here. Bigger planet came out. My small planet is right here and over here. And it kind of drifted this way. And there's a new planet emerging right here. See that? New planet emerging. Look at the cloud that's coming off of it. And then this bigger one. We got this one right here. This whole one right here. You can see the plume coming off of it. Plasma trading with another smaller one. And then you can see this one right here. That one. And this is the bigger one back here. Going all the way up. So it's a bunch of them compressed and compounded flying by Earth. Since we're not in the North Pole or the South Pole, this is off to the side of Earth. And like I said, it's getting dark. So these things are coming out really good in the clear. There's another one right here doing the plasma trade with Earth's atmosphere. Like I said, and this one right here. And this one right here.
I'm dying to know what you...
Alright, so I had to stop my commentary because this DoorDasher wanted to know what I was looking at. And again, people relegate me to the lowest level of stupidity because she was like, so what, are you interested in the clouds? Are you kidding me? So I said, she was like, I'm dying to know what you're looking at. And I said, well, I normally don't like telling people because then they start looking at me crazy. And so I went ahead and told her, broke down this planet, that planet, showed her this one, told her I was doing the atmospheric handshake with that one. I pointed out this one to her, these asteroids, planets, y'all know the deal, we just covered it. And then, she was astounded. Then she relegated me to a low level when I said, yeah, Earth is a solar system. Our solar system is merging with another solar system. And she says, I was like, so those are not clouds, those are planets. She was like, yeah, a lot of people are seeing them, but everybody wants to cop a feel. And this is what pisses me off, because like they try to relegate you to like we're on the level. No, you're not on the level with me. I'm sorry. Only people that's on my level is my subscribers and everybody else, whether they subscribe to me or not, who understands what's going on above our heads. Anybody else is just in contraband of stupidity. Yes, I'm gonna say that, because like, if you're gonna ask me, understand what I'm bringing to you. This is my blue kachina right there. You can tell by the way it's bending around, and it's doing the atmospheric handshake. Yep, that's my kachina. These planets have gotten closer to us as we go along, and everybody thinks this is I'm sorry. Everybody thinks this is a game. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to like really metaphorically put it out there, but I'm so tired of answering this old riddle. It's a biblical riddle. God spoke about it. Also, yeah, so forgive me for my F-bomb. I wasn't trying to drop that, but I really hate when people ask me a question and then when I answer them truthfully, they either do one or the other or both. Relegate me to their level, which is a lower frequency, or they start looking at me crazy. Just because I'm standing out here filming the sky. And they so stupid. It's like, oh, what are you looking at the clouds? And then when I break down to them, it's a planet, asteroids, and moons. They don't want to hear no more. They kind of cowardly run away. Bunch of stupid people. It gets me in a bad mood because it's like, don't ask me if you can't handle it. And my blue Kachina right here. This ain't just an opening in the sky. This is a whole planet right here. The curvature of it going around, and it's got clouds bouncing around it. You know what I mean? Just can't deal with people no more. It's like, I feel like I'm one of the very few people that's super intelligent down here, as well as y'all that understand. And the ones that don't understand try to make a mockery of you when you're trying to show these planets in different light spectrums, so that way our human eye can catch it, because we can't see all the light spectrums. Then you got these even more stupider people who say things like, please don't confuse us by showing it in different colors, because my little brain can't keep up with you, third eye cam. I know you can't. You never will be able to. Idiots. Plural. And I would be nice, y'all, but like I've lived through an era where I saw the world going to Star Wars, Star Trek, Buck Rogers, you know, the technological intelligent age. And then when we finally get the technology, like our phones, computers, cars, and everything else, to be able to be technical, the world just does a data brain dump and gets dumb as hell. All they want is drugs, liquor, just stupid stuff to entertain themselves with. And that's beneath my standards. What the hell is this? Yeah, I keep seeing this thing fly by. I want to say it's an airplane, but my stupid phone won't lock onto it. Come on, phone, lock in. Might be another UFO. No, I'm gonna get my night vision on this. Hang tight. I'm gonna say I think that was a UFO because it disappeared. Now there's a plane following up behind it. That's a regular air jet. The first one didn't have wings and it disappeared literally right in front of me as soon as it didn't drop nowhere. As soon as I put my night vision on it, it disappeared like literally in front of my face. So I have one eye open and one eye looking through my monocle. And this plane is literally falling up in the same direction. It did not disappear. Alright. I'm gonna get off this. Hang tight.